Hi guys, it's Amy with A to Z Stamping, and today I was going to show you these cute little boxes I needed a couple little gift boxes, and these turned out so cute I thought I'd do a video for you. I'm using the Foil Frenzy Designer Series paper. See that? One side is just this like craft color, and then the other side is metallic foil. Comes in Berry Burst, I think Tangerine Tango, Lemon Lime Twist, and I forget the fourth color. It's a blue color. Is it Soft Sky? Something along those lines. But anyway, let me show you how quick and easy this is. So the bottom of my box isn't really going to be showing, but you still want a coordinating cardstock color. So I'm using Berry Burst, and this is cut. Let's see. I want it cut at 5 1/4 by 5 1/4. Okay, that's right. And then I'm going to score all 4 sides at 1 inch, and I can use my trimmer here because it does have a scoring blade on it. And if you notice right here, it goes all the way up to 1 1/4 on this side, which works great for when you only want to score 1 inch. So I'm just going to score all 4. Oh, let me think for a second though. Wait, this is my bottom. 5 1/4 is right. But remember, if you've watched my box videos, for your bottom, you want to take a smidge. So that's like half of one of these little marks off each, off 2 sides. So one side and another side, so that your lid will fit better. It's just a trick I found. Okay, so I took that off. All right, now I want to score at 1 inch. It's okay that I already scored it once. I'm just going to redo it here. Okay, so now 1 inch. So 1 on all 4 sides. All right, and then the top of my box, it's going to fit over it. I'm not going to have any of the bottom showing, so I want the exact same thing. So I'm taking my piece here and I want it cut at 5 1/4. Okay, and then 5 1/4. And this box, when it's done, is going to be a 3 1/4 inch square and with a 1 inch gap. So remember, when you're building a box, you take how tall you want it to be. So for me, that was 1 inch plus what you want your square to be, and I want it to be a 3 1/4 inch square by 1 and then 1 inch tall. So you add that together. So 3 1/4 plus 1 is 5 1/4, which is how I'm getting my size. And then you do your score lines at how tall you want it to be, and I want it to be a 1 inch tall box. Anyway, I have several videos already on how to make a box, and a couple weeks ago I did one on figuring out your dimensions. So you could go back and look for that on my YouTube channel. I believe it would be under projects, the playlist projects, but it says how to make a custom box. All right, now I can set my trimmer aside. Okay, now I'm going to take these, both of these, and I'm going to grab my bone folder, and I'm going to burnish my score lines. So that should be pretty quick and easy. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 1, 2, 3, 4. And I like to burnish, so you see this side, the score lines are going in, the bumpy side is out. I like to score this way, so I like the bumpy side to be on the inside of my box. Just a personal preference. You can do it however you want. 1, 2, 3, and 4. All right. Now you need to take your scissors. I'm going to use my snips, and I like to start with this bottom right corner, and you want to snip up, then cut a little pie piece out like so. So let's see, just about that much, and cut another pie over here. All right. Then rotate 90 degrees and do the same thing. So each time it'll be your bottom right corner. Okay, rotate. I think this makes the cleanest, nicest looking boxes. You don't have to do this. Well, you have to cut your tabs, but you don't have to cut the little pie piece out. And I've shown boxes before where I didn't do it, but if you want a really nice finished look, the pie pieces are a must. All right, and we're gonna do the same thing on the lid. So up, cut out our pie piece, and you guys, it doesn't have to be completely perfect. Just up to the score line, pie piece, up to the score line, pie piece, and the last one. Okay, now for putting our box together, I like to use fast fuse. Let me throw my garbage away. I think it works best on the boxes. So what you want to do is you want to flip them over so that the part that's facing out is showing, and you're going to put adhesive on all 4 of your tabs. So I like to use fast fuse. Remember, with fast fuse, you don't press hard at all. Very light, and you want to flick it like a check mark. So we go And I'm going to cover the whole tab, so 2 on each one. So just flick it. Okay. And I'm hardly giving any pressure at all. Okay, and if you feel like you've lost your tape, you just fill it with your thumb, and see, I've still got mine. But if you feel like you lose it, all you do is roll it with your thumb to get it back. Okay, so I think once you figure out how to work fast fuse, it's really easy to use. There's just a little bit of a learning curve. But I find this to be the best adhesive for boxes because once it's adhered, it's not going anywhere. All right, then you just start with whatever tab you want. Fold it over, line up your edge, and press. Try not to glue my box to the table. You see why cutting those pie pieces out helps? You will when you're making your own box. And my last little tab here. Okay, so this is my bottom. And my top. Okay. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, now, and before I finish here, I want to grab a circle punch, and I just grabbed any punch that was in my drawer. So I have my 1 1/4 inch circle punch here, but I want to put little, oh, no, not this one. Here we go, 1 1/4 inch punch. And I want to do little, you know what, I should have done this before I glued my box together, and I bet my box is glued together. It is. So you know what, I need to grab a smaller punch because this won't fit. Next time, do your hole punches before you glue your box together, but you want to do little half moons. Let me just grab a smaller one. I don't know what I was thinking just now. Let's see if my 1 inch punch will fit. Actually, you know what? Oh, that'll work. It's not quite a half, but it'll work. So I'm just going to stick it in there, and I'm just going to punch on all 4 sides. They're just little thumb holes. It just makes it easier to open the box. And again, do it before you glue your box together. But actually, that worked out quite well. This is my 1 inch circle punch. Okay. And now my lid should fit on here. Let's see if it does. And it does. Look at that, you guys. Isn't that so cute? And the thing is, I needed a 3 1/4 inch by 3 1/4 inch box because I'm planning to put some little 3x3 cards with our 3x3 envelopes in here. Okay, but I want to show you how I finish this up. All right, isn't that so pretty? Okay, so I'm going to grab my Berry Burst ink pad, and I have the Blooms and Wishes stamp set. I just wanted to use the For You right there. And I grabbed some, this is our craft paper, which is in the holiday catalog. Okay, and I'm going to, let me think for a second. Actually, I don't want to use craft paper on this. I'm going to grab some, I'm just going to grab a scrap of very vanilla cardstock because I want to show you different options. Let me grab a scrap here. Here's a piece of scrap paper. Okay, and I'm going to stamp the For You right onto that. For You. Okay, cute. Clean that off. Okay, and now I'm going to grab my Starburst punch. It's the one that looks like this. And I'm going to punch that right out, but I want the For You to be as close to the bottom as I can get it. Okay. Close that up. So just like so. And then excuse me, I'm going to stick some dimensionals on the back. One, 2, 3. Let me peel these off here. 1, 2, and 3. All right, and I'm going to stick this right up here, like so. And then the reason I stamped at the bottom is I'm going to grab these are our mini gift bows that are in the annual catalog. In the holiday catalog, there's another set of the mini gift bows, and I want to say they come in red and green and silver maybe, but you guys, you should totally get these. So these are the ones that come in the annual catalog, and it comes with 100, is it 100? No, 45 mini bows, and they're in silver, gold, and in the Berry Burst. And they match perfectly on this foil paper, but I love these bitty bows. So cute. So you just peel them off just like a regular bow. Gift wrapping bows. And that is going to go right here. And that is my cute little box. Isn't that adorable? Now I want to show you guys the one I did earlier. This one I needed it to be a little bit bigger. So you can see this one's a little bit bigger. This one is, I did 5 and 11/16 by 5 and 11/16 because I wanted the inside to be, what did I want the inside to be? Let's just use my ruler, I'll tell you. This box here measures just over 3.5 by 3.5, a little bit bigger. I have something that I'm planning to put in here. And this one I did the craft paper on top so you can see. And you can see I used the, it's a little bit different foil paper, but can you guys see how shiny and shimmery this paper is? So pretty. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video and check out this foil paper. It's so cool. So anyway, subscribe to my YouTube channel and find me on Facebook, guys. I have a group. It's called A to Z Stamping. Thanks, guys. Bye.